What is up with the squad? It's your favorite RT with Uncle Tennessee's in the building. Y'all see him trying to do his work still real fast while he right? Coach Coleman. Coach Coleman in the building. Coach Coleman, what's happening?
Wait a minute. They carried it too. All right.
It's the CC show, late night edition. We ain't gonna be in here long, but we gotta make sure we get them scorers in. I might got some buy sell hold if I can find my article from earlier. They might have taken it down. We're gonna find out. Coach, what's happening?
Happy Friday to you, my friend.
Happy Friday. I see the Aces closed out. That was a good look.
Great look. Needed win. Another needed win. As that 5 through 8 is very small room for error there. That 5 through 8 for our playoffs. Sometimes you can drop in and drop out. Come on,
ain't nobody playing around no more. Gamecocks fan, what's happening? Daniel Joyner, what's good? Coming in the door, y'all hit the like and the share. They both right there. 5 of y'all share this thing out. 5 of y'all share this thing out. Please share in the chat for us, please. Appreciate y'all pulling up on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, X. Hit the likes on all the platforms. If you watching on another platform, pop by YouTube. Give us the follow. Give us the like. Give us the share. Help us push the algorithm. We had 3 games on tonight. Vegas played Seattle. Dallas played New York. Minnesota played Washington. What is good? What is good? How did y'all feel about the games tonight? Miracle Rider for you again, fam. Let me show y'all. I couldn't show y'all early. Oh, no. See the flag, right? Flag, right? I'll show y'all. Tell y'all something. I love y'all so much. Love y'all so much. Y'all take such good care of me. So I don't even know if it's gonna show up.
Yeah.
So it's official. It's official. So, you know, the uncommon favor with the official autograph. Uncommon favor. Big drip ourselves. Miracle Rider for you. Thank you so much, fam. Hey, the book, it makes a difference. To see it in the hardcover versus the Kindle version, the Audible version, because you know the way the pictures are laid out, dope, just dope. Like the color photos. So, like you said, you don't even know if you want to read it. I've had the luxury of reading it and then actually hearing Dawn, read the book herself with the Audible. But gotta put that one up. So we got that one. We got the autograph photo. Man, we stacking them up right now. Gamecock mementos. What up? Gonna be a good sport and say congrats on your aces tonight. At least Dom had herself a night tonight and have been playing very well since All-Star break. Yeah, Dom's playing good. Good win for the Aces. It wasn't a guaranteed win. Like we had to close this game. We had to close this game. So good win for the Aces.
And Seattle's still hungry. So that's what it shows.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're gonna figure it out at the half. I had to cut the game off at the half as other stuff going on, but it looked like Skyler was walked off a little frustrated. So I don't know if they figured out something in the second half to help them work better. But they fought to the end. Dallas, they took the L, and then Minnesota, Washington looked like I don't know if they still gonna fight. They had Minnesota up against on the ropes too. So couple 4-point games look like something that may be worth a rewatch. But I'm gonna let Coach do the scorers.
Oh man, yeah, let me. I'm here so I won't get fined on Friday. I almost forgot. Now here's a quick story. I was getting ready. I'm on location tonight, and I in the car, and I kind of blacked out like in a quick power nap, and almost forgot where I was supposed to drive to when I woke up.
Wow. Mm,
You know how you look over, I'm like, wait a minute, okay, I got my bags and everything. I said, oh, that's where I'm supposed to. You ever have that happen to you?
Where I'm in the car and wake up and forget where I'm supposed to be going?
No,
No, Coach.
no. So I got in the car, I was looking at it, and I just took a quick nap, and I totally forgot where I was supposed to, like my schedule.
You are so funny. You woke up like it's Tuesday. Coach in the car.
Yeah, like that. It was like real quick. It was one of those.
Coach was like, I didn't miss work. I didn't.
Right.
Coach tripping. What?
Look, I'm getting ready to text you. I missed the show. I'm getting ready to text you.
What I missed, Coach?
And then I looked at the clock. I said, "Oh, okay, I'm okay. I got an hour." And so here's the thing: I intentionally have my clock in my car an hour fast.
Oh, you one of them?
Yeah.
So you man, so you give yourself a heart attack 2 times a week.
Yeah.
How you give your own self a heart attack 2 times a week?
Yeah. So the nap was intentional in the car. I didn't turn the car on. I had it running. It was just got my things in there, getting ready to head to the location I'm on now. And said, let me take a quick, and then just woke up and freaked out for just totally forgot for like a half a minute where I was supposed to.
Coach,
you know how you do this? Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Where I was going? Let me see what my calendar says.
Right.
No, don't be doing that. No, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
Oh man. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, thought it was a whole nother day. You
I
see
did,
the vision with
Marcus.
Malanga, she coming along. Okay. Okay, let's talk about it. Well, I'm gonna let him do the score words, and then we'll talk about.
Marcus. I thought I missed Friday scorers. I did. About an hour and a half ago. I thought I missed Friday scorers.
That's when you know you ain't got no more occurrences left. See, that's how you know it's early in the year. Coach used up all his points. He ain't got one more point. That's that. He got his own self under pressure right now.
Marcus is funny. You're right.
Coach woke up like I might as well just go into the emergency room. If I give my hospital note, maybe they'll. But no, we ain't doing it.
I'm known for my car power naps. I done pulled up to my parking deck behind my building and just took a nap before I gotta go deal with the dogs because I need the energy to let the dogs out. But
they walk by, they be like, "That's just Coach Coleman. He all right. He all right." Ain't that something? They don't even tap on the window no more. Coach Coleman, they're like, yeah, man. He do that. He do that. What?
You ain't lying. Because you're right, because my building is right next to a restaurant. So the people there know me because they've seen me some of the workers that take their breaks, so they already. You're right. That's funny. I'm laughing.
They like, did he pass out? Is it something? Oh no, that's Coleman. That's Coleman. He do that. He do that. What kind of car it is? Oh no, that's Coleman. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, I can't make this up. This is like the day in the life.
No. Neither can we. He in the car knocked out. Yeah, we can't make this up. This is him for real. We didn't have no meeting about this or nothing. He went to sleep. He went to sleep and came here and told us this story. Him.
Yeah, he in the car. Him in there. All
Yeah,
right, I
him in
just
there.
had to say him downstairs, him in the Honda.
Oh, you
Oh
wanted some
man.
cookies. You wanted some
I,
cookies and milk.
yeah, I had to tell. I had to thank you, chat fam. I just had to share that on a fun Friday, a fantastic Friday, fabulous Friday, whatever it is. Just had to share that. I can't make this stuff up about my life. You got to, if you can't laugh at yourself, why is life worth living? Just think about that. If I can't laugh at myself, why is it? Is it worth living? What does it say? Live, love, laugh, all that great stuff. So here we go. Friday Night Lights, WNBA scorer, boy. Type of play of these
Coach is cracking me up.
games.
Blue
Last
A, what's happening?
man.
Yeah, y'all run them lights up coming in the door.
When
Y'all run them
Louis
lights.
came in, I feel like I gotta say, hey. Louis just got that vibe. Like I gotta tap into one of my Pluto throwbacks. Um, New York Liberty 88. Liberty 88. Dallas Lemon Pepper Wings 77. Let's go over to Dallas. Um, I tell you, Haley Jones keep a job. She didn't score in double digits, but she know how to keep a job, doesn't she? Hats off to her and her agent, man. She know how to stay relevant through the season, even if it's not a permanent contract. I am impressed. Enrique,
I think she found the permanent home.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I think she
We'll
gone.
see. I wasn't too like, you know what I mean? I was like, just based on the pattern for her move pattern movements this season. I was like, I didn't get comfortable saying she's there, but if you say so, well, okay, I'm gonna take your word for it because Auntie has spoken.
Yeah,
So
I hope she found a spot home. Like they could use her.
and Dallas right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Enrique, 17. Maddie Segrist back in action with 15. Maisha Hines Allen's back in action after coming off an injury with 12 points. That is your double digit scorers. That's my Friday R&B. For the Wings, over to Liberty. Leona Fevich, 14. Emma Messelin, 14. JJ Jacquel Jones, 14. Sabrina, that's cool, 16. It's Cloudy with a chance of Natasha chipping in with 10. And Johannes with 10, chipped in with 10. That is your double digit score for that game. I just finished listening to some throwback R&B, and it was like, "Don't walk away." Remember that one?
So
Washington
you
Mystics.
saying a Jay?
Yeah, 76. Minnesota Lynx 80. Um, Over to Washington. It was a close game. It seems like even after the trade, Washington still got some fight. You got to fight for your rights to party. Here we go. Citron with 26. Kiki was hooping with 12 points. Shakira Austin, 12 points. And that is your double digit score for the Mystics. Over to Minnesota Lynx. Elena Smith, 25. Kayla McBride. She wasn't McBuckets tonight. Just little something with 11 points. And we have Go Court Williams with 14. Dijon Carrington, 12 points. And that is your double digit scorers for the Lynx, Minnesota, that is. Over to the last game on the night, and it is IT's beloved Aces LVA. Las Vegas Aces were in the win column tonight. Las Vegas Aces 90 and Seattle 86. Let's go over to Seattle. Gabby Williams 14, NECA 12, Erica. I gotta say it tough because she's playing tough tonight. Erica Wheeler, 16. Brittany Sykes Slim. We have a Slim sighting with 14. Dominique Malonga. Jerome in the chat. I said Jerome in the chat. What's up with that? Jerome in the chat. And Dominique Malonga with 22 points. That is your double digit scorers for the Storm. Over to the Aces. Asia, Mother, Wilson, Gamecock on the court, and 29-12. Double, 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 club. Alyssa Smith, double, 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 club, with 10 and 12 over to Jackie Young, 26, Chelsea point guard, Gray, 13, and Jewel Lloyd with chipped in with 10. That is your double digit scorers for the Aces and that game. That is your Friday night WNBA lights. Double digit scorers for this and these and those and all of these games. Brought to you by Wanda's Wigs. Wanda's no bust downs. Mondo, one times, hold the olives. Rob the Man Media, feeling great some type of way. Have a sip of tea from me, Rob the Man Media.
Mr. Shake My Hand, what's happening? What's happening in the chat? Aces up. Hey, happy birthday, Asia. Happy birthday, Nalissa. Double for the birthday twins. As a Gamecock fan, I love Asia. As a Storm fan, I can't stand Asia. That's the story of your life, Eagles, brother. Okay. Asia, motherfucking Wilson, 29th born day. Happy birthday, Asia. Chi good energy. What's happening?
So do we gotta say the happy birthday song for Mother since you're
happy birthday. Oh, also happy birthday to Nalissa Smith as well. I think it was Nalissa's birthday too. Yeah, double for the birthday twins. Hey, did anybody see the Unrivaled picture? Bro, they had a time in Miami was had. If you know, you know. A time in Miami was had. If you know, you know. Yeah, got the birthday wish popping up. Okay. Coach, did you have any thoughts on tonight's game? Tonight's games? Was there anything that popped out at you?
I mean, I seen the urgency. I seen the urgency with Seattle trying to get a win. They had just most of their past three games been close losses. I don't find it slippage. I find is you have a trade. You're redesigning or rearranging your roster and your combinations that work, and you got to do it very quickly and on the fly. So I think you'll see in adding and Slim staying healthy because we know, like I said, I don't think it's not major injuries. It's what I call those ticky tack injuries that just keep nagging, and you got to manage them so they don't become major. You know what I mean? You don't let the minor become major, and so especially when you get up in a certain number of seasons, um, as far as playing numbers, when you get to a certain number of seasons, it's just a matter of what you have to do to make sure you finish the season in a uniform and not on the bench or on the IR. So I think it's very important to monitor how you use sites and keep it healthy. I think that's a huge addition. I do. I see it being very beneficial, and I see it um, calming the storm of Skylar Diggins. So I just want to say to them, I don't think they're falling. I think there's just some close games where you're missing that identity at point guard. That's what they've been missing. I'm not saying that solves all the voids because they got to figure it out as a team. I say I think that answers a possible question. We'll see how they respond and with it, they gel together with that addition. But and then somebody's got. I'm be honest. Even though Skylar's a vet, somebody's got to be the Skylar whisperer. Some accountability. Huh?
What you mean, Skylar Whisperer?
I mean, where it's a balance. What I call is good teams win because teams know how to come together. And here's this word: know how to reason together. You come and talk about what's best for the team, and not just get into your. It's not just about your pet peeves and about how you think it should be, but it's how we need it to be, and this is what we know is our here's the thing: how we know is what helps us get success. And here's go. As a team, winning teams, every night your recipe to success is going to look different because you're playing a different opponent. So you got to have teams that are willing to adapt and adjust and communicate with each other enough. So those are some things there. I like Seattle. I like how they're looking. But as I sit back and look from the court view, that sometimes somebody's strengths can be a team's weakness if it's not managed correctly. I know that may sound like double talk, but I hope you get what I'm saying.
And you think that's Skyler in this case?
I think if you don't draw that healthy boundary, it could become a negative instead of positive. Because I've seen a player like that. You don't want to disrespect their passion, but at the same time, there is a thing called balance, moderation, and respect for because there's so many different personalities. And I know that sounds like a Hallmark mushy question, but that's the reality of it.
But I'm saying, like, Skyler been there. This is her second season. We still trying to figure out how to manage Skyler.
Huh?
Skyler been this Skyler's second season. We still trying to figure out how to manage Skyler.
And here's the question: is I love Quinn and appreciate Quinn, but maybe Quinn's coaching style is not for Scott. Because I think you got to come like, hey man, like I appreciate what you're doing, Scott. Hey, Skylar, I appreciate what you're doing, but here we are. Every player is different, and we got to learn to be. Effective leaders know how to communicate with with um, with their teammates, and every teammate is different. Um, and I say that, why I say that because even as a coach, and you go to one of John Ruden's his triangles upside down. He says he has 12 players. He has 12 different standards, meaning each individual player is different. There's team expectations, but each player's got something different going on with them, and to meet them there, and then you bring that all together to make a whole, to make a team. I didn't mean to go down that, but sometimes right now, me the outside looking in, I'm like, yes, don't let. I don't. I feel like outside looking in, that dominant personality could be the very thing that's pushing or causing a barrier to get you to the next level. And it's not personal, it's business. So I'm not attacking her personal. I'm saying, what do we need to for this cohesion to come together as a team? That's what I'm looking at. Coaching
So
is not
Skyler,
as easy as you think
so
because
you feeling like Skyler's dominant personality could be the issue on the court.
I'm not saying she's the main problem. I'm saying that would be one of the things that I would address. That's what I'm saying. I would
So is
manage.
it a a dominance of the ball? Is it a dominant attitude? What is the dominance that you manage on Skyler?
Um, There's some games where no, it's not dominance of the ball. I think it could be spread around some more with her, and you can.
Mhm.
There's times where Skylar could have more patience, and that's where you use film and not just talking to someone, but you learn with say, hey, let's learn together. You learn with
So
someone, and
I guess what I'm trying to understand is it like patience with the play development or patience with her teammates?
patience with her teammates, and both. I think you got to have. I
Or you think
know,
it's both?
and
There's an issue with
yeah.
both. You think?
And when I say I don't think it's an issue, I think someone just got to. I think with good coaching staff is no matter how many years a player has, they know how to walk a player through some frustrating or what it may be some challenging times for them to deal with, even though they have some
I didn't.
some quality
I
experience.
didn't see. I didn't really watch the whole game. That's what I'm asking. So, like, you saw some struggling. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like, why you
Yeah,
feel
oh
like
yeah, yeah, yeah. And from my from my court view, I saw it because she's a competitor, right? And she has that gear. So you don't ever want to dial that back, but you want to be there to support that and to also you gotta what? You gotta mesh, you gotta what? So everything works together on the team. And that's not always easy as it looks.
okay. All right, Imperial. Enjoy the birthday weekend, fam. Appreciate you popping here and showing the love. Appreciate you popping here and showing the love. Be safe.
So I
Enjoy.
know I didn't mean to go on that tangent, but it was just something that kind of stuck out to me. You know.
So you say Sky play on 10, and that energy is not good for the team. So
Well,
why do y'all?
you got to
So
be
why
change
don't y'all?
speed and change direction. That's what you got to do. So you don't want to change her 10. You want to say, hey, see when you change speed, change direction, right? With the team, because obviously some of the teams are not going with the 10 sometimes. That's what you see. And so then and then that's where some of your clunkiness, because they're not going with the 10 sometimes. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So And so, because when you said clunky, I said clunky. So then when I got to sit down and look at it and review it from a non-biased perspective, I don't, the team is like, oh, it's because sometimes when Skylar's ready to go, they're not. So then you got that push and pull. You got that,
Okay, so I see them.
that bump.
I see them in the chat saying Skylar didn't even play. Skylar took 5 shots. Skylar wasn't there in the last few minutes. Do you think that are you saying that she wasn't in the game at that moment because of this dominance? She was on 10 and it wasn't working right then?
It wasn't good for it, right? I think it was a tough coaching decision, and you see when they pulled her out, they only lost by 4.
And Gamecocks fans say Erica was also dribbling the air out the ball at times tonight. This Coach Coleman confession talk presented by Big T's Rib Shack. All right, Marcus ATV. The best rotation that got them back in the game was Malonga, Gabby, Ezzy, Slim, and then insert Sky or Erica at times. Okay. Right. I also see in the chat y'all saying that like Erica, y'all act like Erica fell off, forgot how to play basketball. So I mean, Ezzy, I'm sorry. So was Ezzy hooping or not?
Ezzy?
Okay, they chose Sykes over Sky for this game or for the rest of the season. Do you think?
I think with the personnel you have, I think you have to look at it per game, as far as matchups. And so what happened before Sykes came? Skylar defensive against Minnesota, Seattle against Minnesota, Skylar could not hold Courtney, could not get a stop with like 2 minutes left, and Court kept scoring, and that's what put the distance in the game. Court Williams came down two consecutive times, barbecue chicken on Skylar. Skylar was defending that, and that's not to put Skylar down. It just wasn't a good matchup, and I don't know who they could have rotated, or you would have to take Skylar off to put somebody else on Courtney, and they never did. And Quinn decided not to do that. So
you got me with that one. Okay, because you went back to the other game. Okay, so I'm like, Courtney, wait, we played Las Vegas. Okay, I got you. I'll come back.
Well, you asked me a question. I was giving you an example of the comparison. It will be, I think.
No, that's what I'm like. But I'm seeing the game like Courtney. Yeah, I got you. Next I got to go back. I don't want to just judge it based on box scores. I was in and out.
Right.
The Aces was locked in defensively for sure. I saw Gray, Lloyd, and Alyssa. Of course, Mo was disruptive as fuck. Ezzy was hopping offensively earlier on the game, but defensive rebounding was key in that run at the storm. Okay, y'all want Liz to work on sliding them puppies better. The best lineup is okay. Now Jerome is saying you think that the best lineup is Sky, Slim, Gabby, Nneka, Malonga. They need E. Will coming off the bench.
Well, everybody got different perspective.
But everybody watched the same game. That's the beauty of this.
Yeah, because you had a different feel, or touch, or preference. Right. I think one thing, I'm gonna go over to the Aces side, that recently in the past few games, you got to give. I got to give Kirsten Bell her credit. I see some progress and improvement coming. As far as effort, defensive effort, paying more attention to detail. So, and just and showing some toughness and assertiveness in games. So, Kirsten Bell definitely want to show. I'm very tough on her, but I just want to say that definitely has seen some significant improvement in these past few games.
At least you could do after 3 seasons. We appreciate it. But that's the issue. Players on the Storm were inconsistent at times. That's why everyone has different answers. Gotcha.
And so that's why you don't stick to one rotation. That's why you make adjustments according to the opponent you playing. You kind of figure out who's going to apply back.
Coach Coleman, KB knows she got to get that tape so she can land the job and not go overseas next season. Yeah, it's a different motivation now.
I think she really could play. She was just being lazy because she was in the cut, and then it got rid.
And so she does help him get into. So you feel like KB helps him get into a rhythm. Do y'all think KB is helping to the point where it's like, hey, Aces need to make sure they lock KB up for next season? Man, we need her back. Is that how y'all feeling? Let me know. That's a real. That is a real question. That is a real question. Are y'all feeling like, man, yeah, what she bringing now? Hey, that's something we need to lock in to make sure that we have that skill set around to make a run for the championship.
Laughing at FM. Like,
they cussing at me. They cussing at me. Don't cuss at me. No, I'm just playing.
yeah. What you Mocha Latte now, Coach? What you referring to? I'm sorry, so I know what kind of statement you refer to. So I put some respect on
I mean, nobody said maybe.
it.
Let her take that talent to South Beach. Whew, 4 years. My
Oh,
bad. My bad. I said 3 years. 4 years. My bad. Yes. Excuse me. 4 years.
my goodness,
This is the fourth year.
y'all lit KB up real quick.
But I think that, but okay. But let me ask y'all this though too. Do you think that the fact that her former coach is at Atlanta is that motivation too to get the tape up to try to get to Atlanta?
That's where you said she wants to get to Atlanta.
I'm asking y'all since her college coach is there. Do y'all think that that's a motivation?
Oh, I think I mean, you look at the basketnomics or the poly sports of it. You know, the connect the dots, the network of it all. Because you got to cover him, right? So they'll put up with your bull. I'd rather be with you and all your bulls. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I say that's a possibility. I mean, it's a possibility she go there. Look, LA because of Peely's former coach looked out for, which I think was the right thing to do because I think Cheryl Reeves is full of it, and that's crazy to let go somebody. I've lost some respect for Cheryl Reeves as far as managing talent. I think she's a talent killer right now of younger talent, if you ask me. And excuse me, unaliving young talent. I forgot I had to say you say it phrase it differently. I don't know. She Gamecock fam. I don't know. She knows she decisions she making sometimes.
So let me ask you this:
She just,
Do y'all think that KB is playing for a spot on Las Vegas? So that she resigns? Do y'all think she feels like she's playing for to be re-signed? Let me know.
I mean, she's comfortable there. I mean, so I'm gonna go with the scenario, trying to secure that or my former coaches and for and I'm sure they'll find a way to look out for it because that's your family, and so you find a way. Just like Lynn, Lynn Robert, the LA Sparks coach, looked out for Pitley. You look out for your family, so that's what happens. So I think you got one of the two that's going to happen, just depending on which direction that the Aces go, not so much what Bell wants to do. A mocha latte, Auntie got Bell and Stokes out of there. She told her to update her LinkedIn. Forget my question. She's a free agent next year. So there's so many there's so many scenarios looking at possibilities, but so that's why the plot thickens. If your former college coach is now coaching in WNBA in Atlanta, so I feel you almost got a soft landing or possible throwback. Not saying it's guaranteed, but usually they try to find a way to look out for their basketball family. So Gamecocks, you think they'll? Why would they bring him back though? Gamecocks. What would be the reason to bring Bell back? He said, forget. So who on the ATR roster would KB replace? Well, we know it's not Breonna Jones. Is BG retiring after the season, or she still got some more? BG still got some more seasons in her. And then somebody tell me, do you think BG gonna go another season or two, or might kind of like fade out quietly after the season from ATL? They bring KB back, ages should dip. Yeah, that's great. Great. Mocha Latte, you listen? I said if BG is retiring, not coming back, that's what I was asking. Then there would be the possibility of KB, you know, getting finessed into the roster, or Nia. I mean, Nia Coffee is streaky, so you got that too. You definitely want to keep Nas Hillman. Yeah, BG does seem happier in ATL. I agree. It's different. Got a little more energy, a little half a step faster. I know they don't compare no way. Do you think Colson will retire? I think this may when you have an injury like this, it's not a kind of injury. It kind of encourages you to, and the age of life you're in. Sometimes, well, right, that's like where you got to be encouraged to get there. It just becomes a safety thing. So we'll see. We'll see where Colson's thoughts at, but. I want her to, have life after basketball. So I hope she does, so she can be able to walk and enjoy things outside of basketball. So if it's something severe, just like we're not expecting Chicago's Van Sluten back, I hope Sydney, go ahead and walk off into life after basketball. Yeah, Nas Hill. I like it. Nas Hill from Michigan where he's coaching.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Can you hear
Bro,
me, Coach? Well,
you came up here, bro. You came up here with a loud background, bro. What it like? I mean, you came up here like you wanted to say something, and it just came up with just a loud background. Where are you at, bro? What are you showing us? What are we looking
yeah,
at, bro?
it ain't double brothers, double
Yeah,
rope.
like what are we looking at, bro?
Hey, this dude Chris Brown has shut down our city, Seth. You hear me?
Here to the
You hear me, Seth?
Bro,
double
how many
song,
drinks you had? How many drinks you had, bro?
baby.
No, I'm straight. I can't hear you.
Are
You're
you?
too loud. I don't have my earpieces with me.
So
No,
you
I'm
want us
good.
to yell? So you want
Huh?
us to yell? You want us to yell because you can't hear.
Yeah, no. The music was too loud. I was right by this little outside
I'm not
thingy. I
sure if
said,
I
man, this
wasn't
dude
clear.
just shut our whole city down.
I'm not
Oh
sure what he was
I've
talking about.
never
He
seen
just,
traffic like this.
bro,
Never.
dude pulled up on the live to show us his ear. Well, okay, so what are you talking about?
I showed y'all the whole. You ain't see the club?
Yeah, we saw the club, and then you just gave
Oh.
us your whole ear, bro, for like 30 seconds. What's happening?
Look, Seth's on here roasting me as usual. I'm trying to share, she going off because I showed my
brother.
ear.
We have no idea. You popped up. You was like, "Hey, we was in the middle of a conversation." You was like, "Can I come up?" I thought you had something to say. You popped up, and
Right.
you at a party, bro. I'm like, where do we go now?
I agree, Jerome. I think Van
Gave
Sloot
us his.
is.
Yeah.
He don't even know where he going. I'm so glad somebody is there guiding you.
Nah, we no,
Okay.
the traffic was so bad. We decided to just kind of walk around, hit a couple places
I
because
mean,
you
He
can't get
think
out the
it's
parking
FaceTime.
garage.
The chat is going crazy. Chat, y'all are too funny. I can't with y'all.
yeah, he think it's FaceTime. He's so funny. You see it? He out there fanning out over Chris Brown. He to shut the city down. Yeah. Who
No,
was
no,
who
no,
was
no,
with
no, no, no,
Chris?
no, no, no. I went to see Zap,
He
and
went to
I
see
didn't know
Zap
he was
without
here
Roger.
tonight.
Wait a minute.
I
You went to
went
see
to-
Zap without Roger?
yeah, so it was computer and no love. Just computer.
You went to see Zap without Roger? Is that
No
what you said?
project.
I went to see Zap.
I didn't
Yes,
even know
that's
that
what
was
I
a real thing.
said.
That's why Coach don't be up this late.
And it was an excellent show too. They did a great job. I was
Oh
So
impressed.
my
now,
goodness.
so now you walking in the city. You came up. You interrupted this whole show. Coach Rowe had to switch plans. Security done kicked him out. Is that what happened? You got put out, Coach?
You say what?
They say you got put out, Coach.
Who got put out?
You. That's what the chat say. Coach Rowe had to switch plans. Security done kicked him out. Told you
No,
keep it moving.
no. Let me explain something. I didn't even know Chris Brown was here. He was at Ford Field. I already had tickets to celebrate, and I didn't know he was down here.
So
So
you
we
would have
get
went
to
to
the
see.
show.
You'd rather see Chris than Zach.
No. I got tickets to the Zap show. I didn't know Chris was here.
No, but no. What I'm asking you is, if you would have knew that Chris was gonna be there, would you have got tickets to Chris instead of Zach? That's what I'm asking.
No, I probably wouldn't have got tickets because it's so crazy down here. Like,
Oh, you just would. Y'all
Seth,
wouldn't. You just wouldn't have
seriously.
went out anyway.
No, I
They
wouldn't have
said
went
that's
out
like
at
going to
all.
see
Like,
Tony
it's
without
bad down
Robbie
here. I ain't
Elston.
never seen it this crowded.
Right now.
Hold on. That,
Hey,
whoa. That was false
hey.
advertisement. He was on the flyer. He just didn't
Here's the
show
thing.
up.
Oh,
You know what's messed up?
oh
You didn't
my
flip your.
goodness.
But
You didn't flip. You came down there without flipping your picture around. So this is why. This is why you down there all uncomfortable with everything. If you'd have put your dashiki on, you'd be feeling right at home downtown. But no,
look,
you
check
got
it out.
The,
We had to park on the
the
roof.
main backyard
Not playing.
garden.
yeah. You don't, coach don't come in the city at nighttime too long. So in
Yeah.
the long time, it's
Oh
okay.
my goodness.
I
Look,
had
we
to
had to
talk him
park
out the
on the
city.
roof.
It's
We
okay. It's
got
okay.
Marcus
I'm
the
gonna talk you out the
intern.
city.
We got
I'm
Marcus
gonna
the
talk.
intern in the chat giving us good captions.
I'm gonna talk you out the. I'm gonna talk you out the out the
Oh, no,
parking
I know how
structure,
to
coach.
get home.
I'm
I
gonna
know
help
how to
you
get
out.
home. I ain't driving though. Hey, Seth, I ain't driving.
Of course
I ain't
not.
driving.
We know you ain't.
Dude.
No, I had to come and say what's up to the chat fam. For real, like on the real though, I had no idea. We called ourselves leaving. Oh, we'll get there. Shoot, we were stuck on the Madison exit set for an hour. I
Wait,
was like, wait, what?
Miracle Writer asked you, did you get your book?
No, not
He
yet.
don't know. He don't know
No,
because he sent it
no,
to his.
no,
He sent it to his. He sent it to his PO box, so he ain't checked it.
no.
He don't know if it came yet.
I gave her my
It's at his
real
vacation
address.
house.
The only way it didn't come is because sometimes they get scared when my dog's out, and
Oh,
they'll,
that's why everybody
leave
else
it
got their book.
at the post office because they scared to put it in the
Everybody else got
box.
their books.
So,
Yeah, this is an
but I'll
unplanned
check
segment.
again.
This is weird. This him. So you had a good time.
Uh
You
oh.
saw Zach. You
Did I
popped up,
freeze?
hanging out with us. No, we didn't freeze. Did
Did
you
I
freeze?
freeze?
Yeah, you're the problem. We're still here. Can you hear us? We see you and we hear you. Blink twice.
Did I
Oh.
lose y'all?
No, you didn't lose us. You didn't lose us.
You're back online.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm connected to the
You will arrive at 1:39.
connected to the car. Yeah, hold up.
Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. Now we got it.
Get out of
Oh.
here now.
He'll give us the directions to his house.
The way is funny.
Coach Rowe is funny as heck. But where did out of nowhere?
He wanted to come up. I thought he was talking about what we was talking about with well, I think because we were talking about Seattle. I think that's why he wanted to come up. I'm guesstimating.
Hey,
I'm guessing.
you said report Coach Rowe to
Can y'all
HR.
hear me?
Yes,
Nope.
we hear you. We hear you.
Yeah, that's the way.
Michelle on everybody's head this week. Michelle. Oh, come back, 007, brother.
I didn't even know the Zap was still working. I think Roger has passed. So
I don't know. I don't know if you call it working or just getting out the house at that point with Zach. You hear me?
Coach Rowe came in hot. What'd you say?
I
Coach?
think at this point where Zach is at, I don't know if you call it working or just getting out the house.
Oh no, I ain't knocking nobody getting no bag. He said they got a good
Right,
show.
right. Oh man, all right, that was a great
But I'm trying to
surprise.
figure out who knew.
That was a great
That's
surprise.
what,
I
that's what I'm
needed
saying.
that.
I didn't. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Roger passed. That's what I'm like. I didn't even know the Zap was still touring
Yeah.
like that. But okay, the Zap man, the
So,
Gap man,
so now that I mean, since Roger's deceased, so
brother
that just
lies. What's up, Mr. Pugh?
man. He was in the middle of a basketball conversation. Then he's like, "We looking at ear, we looking like
do,
ear."
do you think Zaya would be a good pickup for the Fever? Um, no, not at this time. I think what they need is a point guard.
Right. Yep. With Ari's out for the
Zaya
rest of the
Zaya's
season,
not
right?
gonna run point. Yep.
I,
Oh,
I
here.
love. I like McDonald there because she was just it
Man, can
just it
y'all
was
hear me?
fitting and working for her.
Dude, we can hear
Welcome
you.
back, brother.
Still no
Welcome back,
sound.
brother.
Still no sound. We hear you. So I don't
We
know if you
hear
got it
you.
connected on your Bluetooth or what, bro. It's too fancy for us. And you making
Still
that
no
face
sound.
too.
Turn right onto
I
Richard
can't.
Franklin Way,
I can't
Madison
will.
Street.
I can't wait to tell him. But we hear everything going on your car. Let me call this dude and tell. So,
Oh my god.
you got to work with him.
Did you say it like that? Did you say it like that? Now, were you and Coach Roy in the same graduating class in college?
No, Coach Rowe older than me.
Okay, okay. Are you? While you working with Coach Rowe to player news here? We got player news quickly sponsored by such and such, and things, and the simple fact of that. Player news brought to you by simple fact of such and such and things. Coming to a meeting near you. Here we go. Player news. Tiffany Mitchell was suited up currently, and she's still dealing with a lower leg injury. Maisha Hines Allen is back in court action on this Friday night, still managing an ankle injury. So we'll just keep an eye on that, especially for those who are managing um, uh, fantasy rosters. Jessica Shepard is sometime because of an ankle injury with Minnesota. So keep an eye on that on the minutes, maybe minimize or may not suit up Page Bucket. Now, when people are getting ready to pack it up for the season, doesn't it seem like it's back injury? Because back issues with Page, back issues with Angel, Angel Reese with AR. So I was just wondering, is that the go to when they're ready to pack it up for the season? Back issues. Watch the quotations. Maddie Segrist, um, right now is seeing an increase down in Dallas. She's back. I think what it was, 13 games didn't play until recently, so is getting back into basketball action, basketball conditioning down there with the Lemon Peppers. Um, is getting an increase in the minutes. HVL and Hanley Van Lith is questionable for Saturday game. Ankle is day to day game, so we'll see. Keep your eye on Ariel Atkins, leg injury. She missed 7 games in a row. Not sure if he will return for the next contest. Cameron Taylor returns to Minnesota. She was waived during training camp and now is returned. And they said for the purpose of front court depth. So we'll see. Let's see. I mean, you add somebody, you saying why. So let's see if you provide them some useful minutes. Um, so here we go. And then Kamaya Smalls is over in Atlanta and receiving very few minutes. I think in past 3 games, he's um, had a total of 3 minutes in combined in the past 3 games that Atlanta has played. So that is your player news and updates brought to you by Brothers. Simple as fact, such and such, and things. All right. Cue it up, Marcus. Cue it up, Marcus. Cue up the transition. All right. We're going to check in with Auntie to see how things are going. There, we did have our reporter on site, Coach Rowe. Might have some
Yeah,
technical difficulties.
Marcus, you better not hit your wagon too much to Coach Coleman. You better not. You better stay neutral. You better stay neutral. I see him. I see him claiming you. You better stay neutral. You better stay neutral, bro.
Marcus on point. Marcus on point.
Just some suggestions. Just some suggestions. Hey, careful. You know how they say it in work. You know what I'm saying? Careful which crew you get cool with.
He said, I'm a week-to-week contract now, week-to-week.
Hey, somebody said that you could be sitting at the wrong table at lunch. You could be sitting at the wrong table at lunch. I'm just saying, water cooler talk is water cooler talk. Brother.
So it seemed like we lost contact with our street reporter tonight. Hopefully we can get it updated.
Coach Rowe is done for the night.
Okay.
Whatever his connection was, it was also sending back the driving directions that was not going to work. That technicality, that technical issue is not going to be able to, for the safety of everybody involved. That just was not a wise pop in to continue at this time. You stand neutral on that one. Oh yeah, he the intern. Yeah, okay. James gonna get y'all. But James the Flatbush gonna get y'all.
Yeah, James upset. James the senior intern. Okay, executive intern.
This why. See, this why you got to watch Coach Coleman. He gonna have y'all. He gonna steer you down the wrong path now. He gonna be to steer y'all down the wrong path.
Y'all
gonna look up and be like, hey, none of us get in.
No, here's the true story.
It's a Coach Coleman and Friends band. That's what it say. Coach Coleman and Friends. Here you go. Look. hello, everyone. Facts. Poppy was not successful. You think? Hey, but Coach, I really do appreciate you trying to pop in and show kind of what was going on in the city, what you had going on. We should have planned it better. So if we'd have knew, we could have made a segment of it.
Oh yes, definitely. And I think Coach Rowe and myself, we only been on a show together maybe like 1.5 times. So it would have been awesome to do a segment with you, Coach Rowe.
Oh, we got to get y'all two together, brothers. We got to get y'all two together.
Yeah, only other person I haven't done a show with is HD.
Oh yeah, but that's because your spiritual time doesn't allow for that.
Right. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, when we invited you, you let us know. Yeah, no, that doesn't fit with my spiritual time, and we respected that. Chris Brown shut the city down. Unbelievable.
I might have to do at least one weekend a month to be able to, excuse me, say to the show with HD.
They say when there's more than one gathered. Okay, bless you. Coach Rowe, you already been reported to HR. Oh goodness. This show right here gets more HR write-ups than any other show on the platform. This show right here.
We so fun. That's why we so fun.
This show right here is the one.
Why is that? Honestly, why is it?
I have no idea. Coach Rowe went to the concert with his boo thing and ended up going back home after. The deal was left unsealed. No, I think Coach Rowe was still with his boo thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now Coach Rowe think he the boss. I'm gonna have to have a meeting. I see. We're gonna have to have a Sense Talk Sports staff meeting so we can get cleared by everybody. Rowe. Now, Coach, say how you gonna report? You, Coach Rowe, you the boss? I see. It's gonna have to be a mandatory 8 a.m. meeting. Y'all know what that means. Mandatory 8 a.m. meeting means it's a pink slips getting handed out.
Or redesign, rearrangement, reassignments.
Some suspensions coming down.
Oh
Coach
my goodness.
Coach Rowe, safe travels to the crib, man. You are not talking basketball right now. You came here to be disruptive. You ain't got no job, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, talking he gonna report it to his boss. Boss who? You ain't got no job, man.
Hey, Mark, you know the building next to the other
Y'all see,
building down the street.
did y'all see Coach Rowe on the TikTok looking at trying to figure out which emails he was gonna ignore today? Did y'all see that video? That's the type of work check him out. Bro was on TikTok looking trying to see what emails he was
Oh,
gonna ignore today.
we're
That
gonna
can't
ignore.
that can't be good.
Wow.
What an interesting day it has been. It's been an interesting day of conversations. Uh, where do we go from here? Coach Rowe took us all out of our basketball conversation.
When we talked about player news, when we're talking about Seattle, and then I think I don't know. Did you still have buy sell hold on your on the thing tonight? Or
No, I could not get my can't find my article. It was a WNBA buy sell hold that I wanted to do.
okay, okay.
But I did not know where the anchor is. I mean
I mean,
where the article is now.
we were
But the
into a
combo
very good.
that conversation this afternoon, it was very impromptu. It was very if you missed it, I had an opportunity to have a conversation with a Fever fan and a Caitlin Clark fan.
Okay, wow, that's pretty good.
Oh, it was very interesting conversation. It was very
Okay,
interesting conversation.
was it? Did it feel like it's a different world where you come from?
No,
Did it feel no? I did. I got to go back and watch. So
it was an impromptu. Thank you. It was an impromptu kind of pop up. Me and Rob were wrapping up, and they came in. Terrence came in toward the end. Who's the Fever fan? He has a YouTube channel, and then Anthony, who's a Caitlin Clark fan, came in. So it was just a conversation about where we're at. You've been in the games. What do you feel like? What the racial undertones. Hey, let's have a real conversation. Does she start
okay,
again? You think? So it and it gave them an opportunity to just be honest about how do you feel about her? Should she start? Caitlin Clark fan said no. Fever fan said yeah. Uh, so I mean it was an interesting dialogue. It was a
so the
dialogue.
Kelly Clark fan said no, but the Fever fan said yes.
Yeah, the Fever fan said he likes what she brings to the floor. The Caitlin Clark fan said, and Anthony, who's a Caitlin Clark fan, I want to just Caitlin Clark fan. Anthony basically said like, yo, like she needs to earn her way back into the starting lineup. Prove that you should be a starter. Earn that. So, and that was his feeling. Uh, they wanted to know if she had gotten away, with being able to do too much. It was it was an interesting conversation. I don't want to give it away. Go back,
All
check
right,
it out. Y'all check
I'll
it
go
out. I
back.
don't want
I'll go back rewatch. Okay,
because I mean, people in the chat probably have seen it, so I don't want to go back and check
rehash
it
it.
out.
Okay,
Oh, and maybe we'll have them up again sometime. At some point, maybe. Well, I'm sure they'll. It was just an opportunity for them to kind of share their thoughts, and it wasn't trolling. It wasn't. Yeah, it was a real dialogue. It was their
yeah.
perspective was interesting, and they were coming from like Terrence messed everybody up. He was like, I live down the street from Birdman, and immediately the chat was like, kissing Lil Wayne, Birdman.
No,
And
Chris Anderson.
when he said Birdman, the Birdman that I thought he was talking about, I thought he was talking about Birdman that played for the Heat. He was
Oh,
talking
me
about Larry
too.
Bird. No, he was talking
Larry
about Larry
Bird.
Bird.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, he was like he stayed 15 miles or 15 minutes up the road or something.
Oh,
So
Birdman. That's how I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about Chris Anderson.
yeah, Birdman. That's who I think of as Birdman. No, he was talking about Larry Legend, Bird.
Hmm.
Um. So and then what do you do with your team with no point guards and all of that? So check the dialogue out. It was interesting. Um. it wasn't just a blind like, oh, go with Caitlyn. It was, like, and then the other thing about Terrence is that Terrence has been a fan, I think he said, since whoever the current owner is bought the team. So he has been an Indiana Fever fan. So, he had other players on the team that he liked, other things, and he was like, he doesn't know for sure if there's anything going on, so he tends to ignore it. And my thing was, you can't ignore it. This is where people like us who have channels push back on narratives, ask questions, and have these type of dialogues to be able to break down the racial bias and the systemic racial issues that we have that are holding this league up from being what it could be. Yeah, 2000. Yeah, since 2000. So, it was a different perspective.
Let's go. Awesome. I'll make sure I go back and catch that part and get caught
Yeah.
up.
So another thing about Terrence is what I got to figure about. Terrence seemed like he played, and he said he had got signed, but it was one of them like, you got signed, and if we call you, you can hit the floor. If we don't call you, you can't really sign anywhere else. So you kind of locked up. So he didn't hit the floor, but he also sounded like he did some coaching, because he said that one of the bigger analysts that I don't really speak about on this platform had done some had done some of his games, and they had gotten into it. So, and I know he said that he didn't have a tic tac, but when I put his name into just into Google, I seen his tic tac or X, not tic tac, not tic tac X. I think it was. I want to say it was
X.
X.
Okay, you got an X. Okay.
But it looked like it was an X that was dedicated to him, like coaching and some of this other stuff. But I don't know. But I don't know if he's on TikTok, but I did see him on X. So
TikTok.
But he also has a channel. You know what I'm saying? So and on his channel, it seems like he's trying to like push out. Here are some cool people to check out on YouTube that are giving real information and not clickbait type stuff.
Right.
So, yeah, it was interesting. So, real interesting conversation type of day. We had some good hoops today. We got some. Yeah, that's what he called it. He said, "I don't got TikTok or nothing. My kids tell me to get off it."
Oh man.
But we got some games coming up. We're not gonna see you again until Sunday night. It's taking on back around here to basketball, so we can get ready. I know you can't keep you on location forever.
Right.
So we got 2 games, I think, Saturday, and then we got 5 games Sunday. So we got 7 pick'ems. 7 pick'ems.
7 pick'ems.
7 pick'ems. 7 pick'ems. So let's get it.
We got 7 pick'ems. Oh my goodness.
James of Flatbush, what's happening? It wasn't TikTok. It was X for real. It wasn't TikTok.
It wasn't zigzag.
James, where you at? You outside?
You know where he is.
Don't try to give him a senior intern. I see you trying to be slick with it.
Yeah.
You try to make him the head intern.
He's a senior intern. I try to sneak it in there.
Like, oh yeah, he's been here the longest, James. He just been with us. Flatbush, we just appreciate him.
Right, yeah. Why not?
Flatbush, they tried to hire somebody else in your spot. I'm gonna tell you how it was. Flatbush, go back and watch the live. Go back and watch the live. I was the only one spoke up for you, Flatbush. I'm trying to tell you. Now you being here just helping. You just being here just helping Coach Coleman with his job, letting him know when he forgets stuff, bro. He hired another intern right up over you.
Man, I appreciate you. We gave you a raise in your stipend, right?
Bro, Coach can't sign check the first.
Right.
Don't believe the hype. See, this is what I'm telling y'all.
Now,
Your State new.
I gotta share with y'all a true story though. When I was had my business in Kansas, cable and KBAF Kansas from 2016 2018, I actually did sports management interns. local colleges, and they would work events and training. I had basketball training sessions. They would do that and help me with the marketing and did a great job working with the parents and accommodating. Um, so yeah, I had a few
Coach was
interns.
capitalizing off free labor. That's what he just told us. He was just
No, I
capitalizing off
paid. No,
free
I
labor.
paid for the gas. No, I paid for their gas too,
Mm-hmm.
bro. So I
Mm-hmm.
gave them cash stipend.
To and fro. But how many hours was they there in between the
It
to and fro?
wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot.
Coach, like it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. 10 or 12 hours a day. You know, we do what we can do.
5 for 50. You know.
So, you know, nope on the corner of what is that? Shank Ave and Pickin.
Right.
That's real New York. That's real New York right now. Goodness gracious.
He out there. Where he? Where you know? Brooklyn, Flatbush. I forgot where Flatbush is. Was it Brooklyn? I think. Well, Brooklyn. So we gonna get to these pick'ems.
Coach Coleman stories are brought to you by Uncle Gates Beer, Wine, and Sandwiches Shack. Yes, he is spreading love one spring roll at a time. One spring roll.
Oh my goodness. James and Queens. I knew it was Brooklyn. I thought he was.
East New
Yeah,
York,
yeah, I thought he said
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. I thought you said Brooklyn. Yeah. Now, James, when I was a young man, I dated a young lady that lived. Don't hold it against me, James. She lived on Van Sicklen Ave. You know that was woo. Let me know, James. You know what I'm talking about. Van. She lived on Van Sicklen Ave.
Hey, Louis, he said he only paid for they bus rides to and fro. That's it. Thank you for your service. Pimp game strong. He and then try to sell it. Oh, you in the country? Okay, you out in the country. All right, you ain't in the city right now.
Okay. So you remember Van Sicklen Ave? You remember that FM in Flatbush? That's where the young lady was.
Flatbush like I don't know. He don't Van Slickland, man. I don't know nothing about that, man. He like I don't know. No Van Slickland, man. Hey, what if he
Man.
was like, dang? What if Flatbush was like, dang? I dated a chick on Van Slickland too. What was your cheap ass? Hey, Lou Hay said where them streetwalkers be at Sickland Ave. I ain't got time, bro. I'm done with y'all.
Yeah, okay. That's what we doing today.
Oh gosh,
All
this
right.
shot,
On that
boy.
note,
Now he ready to go. He ready to go. Now he like, oh, he like, okay. He like pick'ems. Who you got? Who you got? Minnesota, New York. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Do we hear New York? Do we hear New York? Do we hear New York? All right. Washington and Dallas. Anybody got Washington? Anybody got Washington? Anybody got Washington? Anybody got the Wings? Anybody got the Wings? All right. Going with the dream. Dream and the sun. Dream and the Mercury. Dream and the Mercury. Anybody got the dream?
okay, you have family to see.
I have family that live on Bad Sickland.
Yeah, she
Don't
was.
do that.
I remember that young lady. She was
Hold
light
on. She might
skinned.
still stay on Bad Sickland. Hold on.
I
You
hope
might
that.
have been dating.
How many
Hey,
kids?
check this out. Would it be? Man, you might have been dating Miracle Whiter for you people.
Right.
What? Hold on. Let me find out. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Let me find out.
You never know. I might have.
Oh.
Uh,
Get a
what's the address?
screenshot.
Oh, I got it. I got the address in my old photo book. You know how back in the day when you
He still got the address. He really like Van Slickland. You hear me? He like old Van Slickland. If he ever made it back to the city,
no, that's when they wrote address on the
ride
back of
back.
the pitch. On back of the pitch. Remember, you had the pics and they write the address back in the pitch. Don't forget me.
Listen, Coach. Coach. Now y'all listen to Coach. He telling on himself. He say when he was leaving out there, he was just handing them pictures with the address on the back. When was the last time y'all wrote? When was the last time y'all just wrote y'all address on the back of a picture and just handing it out?
The address and the phone number. That's where
Like a bit. That's a hell of a business card, ain't it? That's quite a business card.
I mean, that's just I'm telling on my generation.
Constituents. Coach out here dating Miracle Rider for his cousins. Man,
I know,
you
right? We was Milk Rider. We was almost family by marriage. Almost,
it's,
almost.
mm, 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 mm. That's who be putting their names. Okay, in the 90s, I did. Okay, Michelle, aka 85 Fly.
And see what I'm saying? I'm talking about. I'm not making that up. This is true. That's a real thing.
Now, hell no, I stayed in the back cave. I
Right,
had to call
Kodak picture. Right.
you gotta
Yeah.
call 3 different numbers to get me. What do you mean? It called one number. Okay. I think it's cool.
I had
Okay,
to
so
be.
now call this number.
I had the black slim beeper. I had the beeper. You had to beat me.
Nah, my pager game was so sick. It was a 1-800 number. You gave me the pin and just had to type the message in.
Oh yeah, I
Wait a
remember the period. Yeah.
minute. Yeah, wait a minute. Then I call
Yeah.
you back on my razor.
Yeah, I had this space.
He got that.
age.
He got not even Kodak pictures. He got addresses just on Polaroids. Coach got Polaroids with the ink wearing off on the front, just address and your phone number. They ain't even got them numbers no more. Coach, what you still holding on to them numbers for? She was a good girl to coach too, just smiling. Look, yeah, he gonna see. He gonna dial that number tonight to see if she pick up.
Oh my goodness, man!
Miracle right. If you headed back over her people's house tomorrow, like anybody know a Coleman? Anybody know a Coleman? Get a screenshot. Miracle Rider show. Y'all know him. You seen him? Coleman. Yeah, you had to have codes for different folks, and then you can flip your phone. You flip your page over and read it. Oh,
Right.
I love you. Write all that funny stuff in there.
Yep.
Pulling up in the Yugo, stunt like my daddy.
Daddy, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I had that
Calls
blue
her Taylor
Bonneville.
right
I had
now.
that blue Bonneville V6.
Mm.
All right,
He ain't even gotta look at the picture. He know that number. Coach know that number. Yes, sir. Law. Yeah, Coach ain't stopped showing him. I'm telling you, he know that number.
That's back when New York had only 2 area codes. That's how old that was.
I heard him slip the Bonnie in too, FM. That's why I said it get worse. The Bonnie. Oh yeah. I told y'all he had the little Gumby haircut. He probably had the little Kenwood pull out. That's how Coach was doing. That's how Coach was moving. He had the little doo-doo. And the little red light beeping on the dashboard with the alarm. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you how it was.
I had that on my Skylark, on my Buick.
Oh man, on his butt, he had the little blinking red light. Coach probably
on
had 2
my Buick.
dice. He had the furry dice in the mirror.
No, I had the fresh smell tree.
Here he go, Coach. Here he go. He Coach riding around with 3 black ice trees.
Trees. One in the front on the mirror, one in the back. Seat in the back.
Coach riding around with that good black ice in the car.
Black ice. Lisa Peters said I still got the number on speed.
Coach got that number in his memory.
Oh man.
Coach over like 8675309.
But be for real though, it's nothing like a college sweetheart though. Y'all remember that? That's a whole different vibe. So.
Now he went black trees, black ice trees everywhere. Yeah.
One for the plug.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You got 2 beepers, yeah. 2 beepers. If you was in the Bay, then you know Oakland, bro, right there on what is that? Eastmont?
Goodness.
Yeah, Beeper City right there on Foothill. Right across from Eastmont. Beeper City. Beeper City.
Man, I I did
in the
see the
back,
name.
rooftop, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Ooh, yeah, that's Coach right there. If Miracle Rider say, Coach, her number's still the same.
Oh, she's saying that's her cousin. That's your cousin. That's your cousin.
777-9311. You know what I'm
11.
saying? Seven,
She
seven,
can call her
seven,
number. Man. She live right
11.
on the corner. Hey,
Man,
yeah, highlight. I saw the name was it Backyard Garden slip in. I didn't know if she's still here, but we appreciate her coming through. I didn't see her, so I just if you're out there, if you watch this, man, we just wanted to know. We just acknowledge you, appreciate you. So
who did you say?
Janae Backyard Garden has slipped in and said hi.
Oh, Bookie came in. Hey, Bookie. Nah, Bookie out. We was getting to the bottom of all of this going on. My bad, Bookie. We didn't see you. He was like Backyard Gardens came in. I'm like, who? I didn't hear him say the Danae part. With your 30-year-old son, Coach. You are the father. Smile at that.
Right. Oh, the way, good one. That's a good one. Oh my goodness, they got the roasters on speed dial. They roasting up, dialing it. I love it. I love it, man. It's just so much creativity in this chat. I love it. Very great, very creative minds, innovative minds in the chat. I love it. Cause I love it. Oh man. All right, now pickles. Like, uh,
Coach tried to hang in for overtime. It's no overtime. He thought he was getting some overtime.
Yeah,
he thought overtime on the show.
You've been roasting Coach for 2 nights. Now Michelle just give me that because I called Michelle's out, so I earned the roast.
Oh.
I earned it.
Oh, today came in and said, "Go court, go court."
Yeah.
Go court, stud buds.
Oh, Marcus, you ain't lying, Marcus. I am. I'm gonna go when I go home tomorrow morning.
He ain't even looking for the number no more. He didn't look her up on Facebook. He trying to see if she got an Instagram.
He said 30 years old, saying 90s R&B.
Yep, that's Coleman, boy. Look just like your daddy, boy. Look just like your daddy.
I'm my daddy's son.
He walked just like his daddy. Got his daddy walk. That's Coleman boy right there.
Yeah, you don't shoot no jumper like me.
Oh man, here you go.
Oh man, you got put them gym hours to shoot the jumper like me. Oh my goodness. It's been great 2 nights though.
51 in the chat. Yo, run them likes up for us. If you on another platform, pop over here to YouTube. Give us a like, a share, because they both right there. And hit that subscribe so you don't miss another drop. You in my city? Are you downtown? Get Coach Rowe. He was downtown trying to get away from the Chris Brown concert. He said Chris to shut the city down. This has been brought to you by Uncle Tito's Barbershop and Barbecue Rib Shack on the corner of Main and Broad.
On the corner of 4th and Main. No,
y'all need to get
Uncle Tito's.
Y'all tell some of these people, man, we give them some real sponsorships now.
Yeah,
let them know.
They got to.
Me and Coach got to get outside.
FM said Coach Rose still in the car trying to get your prize.
Yeah, highlight. What you got going on?
FM is funny. Oh, you see what FM said?
On your way to Motor City? Okay. Yeah, he definitely did. Oh, Coach Rowe here too. No, Coach Rowe went to the Snap concert, but he downtown trying to get out of town. I don't know. Coach Rowe probably done made it back home now, though. Coach Rowe, you in the chat still? Let us know. Coach Rowe probably sleep. You had a good time?
Michelle. Okay, throwing shade. Me and Vietnamese, huh? Just woke up from a nap.
What?
That's Kia. That's 3, 2, 1 nap. That's what that sounds like.
Oh yeah, we need. Okay, we get the spring rolls. I don't need. I'm not. Listen, he don't know the difference. It could be a Vietnamese sponsor spring rolls or a Filipino sponsor lumpia. He don't know the. We just looking for sponsors.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. I can't with y'all. Oh man. I love this community, man.
I'll
It's
take
feel like a real place.
I'll take a Mexican restaurant sponsor with sopes and enchiladas.
Sophia.
Oh, they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing about the lumpias. But I'm tell you,
Sophia.
and the pancette. Hey, don't get me started, Michelle. I'm a Bay Area kid. Hey, I didn't told you.
Oh my goodness. All right. All right. All right. Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. It must be Friday night slash Saturday morning because y'all just having a good time. Nah, nah, nah. Gonna have a good time.
Hey, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Them games don't come on till nighttime.
Nighttime, yeah.
Yeah,
On
nighttime.
Saturday. Yeah,
So,
Saturday night.
do we got overtime select tomorrow?
During the day. They usually come on the daytime. Not I mean not
Yeah,
always, but most of the time.
select start at 5. Okay.
Yeah. That's late
So
evening.
we got I think
I mean
special
early
K.
evening.
So we got Special K tomorrow. We got Big O tomorrow. We got Tati Griffin tomorrow. Who else?
Michelle, aka 5 I think it's a 5 p.m. game. What Auntie said, don't hold me to, but we'll confirm
Yeah,
it
it
with Auntie.
started. It looked like it started at 5 tomorrow. Looked like it started well today for me,
Happy
but
day
at
to
5
see
p.m. Eastern it looked like.
her. 5 p.m. Eastern. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, miss.
Like,
What's your
this,
name?
hey, that was one of his best films.
It was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Seriously, can I take you
it
out? Got a little.
was.
I
I
see you.
take you. Yeah,
Got a
it
little
was.
bop to you. Big Drip is going to be on the WNBA tip-off show tomorrow, 7:30. Okay, 2 p.m. for me. Yeah, Special K is playing Big O. Special K team
Okay.
play Big O team tomorrow. And then that's the other one. Sanaya Hall team is gonna play Tati Griffin's team tomorrow. That's what we got tomorrow. So we got the All Nighter Sanaya Hall versus the Drifty Dreamers Tatiana Griffin, and then we got the Venom Tears Olivia Edwards versus ISO World Kalina Smith. So got some good high school hoops on tomorrow before WNBA hoops. So y'all don't forget about
Yeah,
overtime select.
yeah,
I was shocked Gigi lost too, and Gigi was mad than a motherfucker. Did you see Gigi walk out? Woo,
yeah.
woo. I mean, I was like, damn. Gigi was so mad. I thought the way she pulled her jersey up and walked up, I was like, Gigi's so mad she not gonna shake hands. But I liked that she took a deep breath, got in the line, shook hands like she was supposed to, and then dealt with her emotion. But she was fired up. She was mad,
That's
Hey, she
good.
she was
That's
on fire.
good. That means she cares. I mean, competitor and care about the
Yeah,
work. So.
5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific.
Okay.
Thank you. So yeah. So y'all don't miss Big O. I'm expecting Big O to throw it down at least 1 or 2 times. Big O, not the little one, Olivia Edwards. Amazing. They call her Amazing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Man.
and I hated that Gigi and them got knocked up out that thing, but yeah. But K Harper team still in there. But we gonna get to the championship next week. Next week. So next week we got games on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I know
next week.
I know you love Gigi, but O can be objective. I feel she fits LSU. I'm assuming they offer. We offer too. I don't know where. I don't know if O fits at LSU. I really don't know if O fits at LSU. Like O got a big game, but off the court, O is a really, really, really different person. Like when I really dug into O's story, like O's down to earth, artsy, kind of different, family oriented. O may be kind of like South Carolina, USC. I don't know if I see LSU. I don't know if I see LSU. But for me, like the ones that I said that I wanted was Gigi, Big O, Kate Harpering, and Stella Lockhart. Yeah, Big O is on. We got official visit, I think September 19th, 17th to the 19th, somewhere
Did
around
you
there.
say did you say Harping? Harpering? That's Matt
Yeah,
Harping's daughter?
yeah, she's a hooper. She's a fucking hooper.
Was that
Kate,
Matt Harping?
yeah, that Matt daughter, Kate Hooper. And ATL, I think she's ATL on. ATL
Who
on
Matt
Kate
played for?
Hooper.
Georgia Tech? Matt played for Georgia Tech, right?
I don't know where Matt played for. I don't remember. I just when I saw her, I was like, oh, I wonder if that's Matt's daughter. But I don't remember where he went. I ain't gonna hold you up. Like I really had him dialed into my
I think
Rolodex like that.
I think he played. I thought he played with Travis Smith, Best around that time. Him and Best played together. I could be wrong.
He went to Georgia Tech and he played for Utah.
Okay.
You know, when you got the World Wide Web right here in front of you, we got to find out. Oh, Gigi fits LSU. I don't know if Gigi fits LSU either. Gigi's a very different person too. But I can see, Gigi was vibing with Flau'jae. So I wouldn't be surprised if she went to LSU. Wherever Gigi goes, she's gonna ball. She got some development though still that she still needs to do. She's got time to get her her defense and everything all the way where she wants to. But I love the way she locks in and attacks. So by the time she's ready to go, it's gonna be interesting. But I could also see Gigi maybe at a Tennessee or something. Tennessee is gonna end up with a lot of overtime select players. I think Tennessee does a good job of having of recruiting from down there, UConn and LSU. So I wouldn't be surprised if Gigi ended up with Chino.
Right. That's a possibility. I can see that. And I could see me end up with Pickums. No, I had to do it.
Oh yeah, go ahead, rock, coach. Yeah.
Tennessee or UConn. Yeah, I think so. I think that's about in the area. For sure, AKA 5 with that type of personality or just demeanor of a player. Hey, we lucky we got him. Pick'ems, yeah. I gave them. You pick them. We got pick'ems. We got Saturday pick'ems starting at 8 p.m. Chicago Sky 8-22 against Indiana. Right now, 17-14. This game is played in Indiana. It is Sky against the Fever. I give them. You pick them. Who do you love? Fire up the chat with your pick 'em. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Just pick them. Sky or Fever. 1, 2, 3, pick'ems. Marcus with Fever. Marcus. FM Fever.
Yo, so happy to hear that Norris has movement in all his extremities after they
For
had to
sure.
suspend that football game tonight. Glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Him. And
Kia,
I'm so glad Shador balled out. Go ahead, coach.
Kia highlights Fever. Yeah, I'm glad that that young man is has some movement. That's some good signs and some
Yeah, that
continue
was
to.
that was that was crazy, bro. Like he was down and people didn't even know it. I'm like, they kicking me. When I seen the play, I was like, oh,
Indy responded from both Michelle, so I won't accuse the other one of being late. Thank you, Michelle, AK85 Fly. You just roasted yourself and the other Michelle. Okay, that's self roasting. I never seen that before.
In between the pick'ems, y'all tell me what y'all thought about the Tom Brady statue. I'm just curious.
Oh man, I just threw up in my mouth when you said that. Um, all right, we're gonna keep moving on here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, FM 2, 1. Alejandro, what go? That pick'em is closed, but at the buzzer, Miracle Rider put Sky basket is good. And Luay and Milk Rider at the buzzer. Keep your head to the sky and Milk Rider for you, Sky. Thank you. That basket is good. Let's go on to the next 8 p.m. Eastern Time game on Saturday nights. Los Angeles Sparks 14 and 15. Golden State vouch 14 and 15. This is played in San Francisco, California. So it's on Golden State's home court. And so you got Sparks or Vaux. Miracle Rider for you. I give them. You pick a Miracle Rider for you. Said I'm gonna shoot the ball early in the fourth quarter and go Sparks. Uh, oh, you call backboard the way. Okay. FM Sparks. Kia highlights Sparks. Marcus Sparks. Okay, James the flat bust is torn between Sparks and the Bell. Yeah, I think it's good. They're 14 and 15, so there's a lot on the line with that because both of them are pushing for that A spot. So spark it up, says Louay.
Rakia!
Jackson, if you're nasty. Had to add my few cents in. I love Rakia's game though. I really do.
Funny, man. You
I love Rakia's game though. I really do. I really enjoy watching Rakia play. Uh, amongst a lot of other players that got game, but I really enjoy because she's got like a mashup of an old school, new school mix mashup there. So that's why I enjoy it. It's what they call a hybrid. It's when the new school and old school come together and form, this set of skills kind of thing. Coach on the roll tonight. Okay, he's trying to look the intern trying to get some points, some executive points. Rakia's game has unlocked ever since the special assistant. Well, yeah, that too. Well, yeah, like for some reason you had a coach that thought middies weren't uh, a necessary shot to take. So who would ever thought of that? But I'm not going to get into that. That's just. And how long you been coaching, Lynn Roberts? Oh my goodness, for the love of basketball. Actually, if you shoot middies, the offensive team has a higher percentage of offensive rebounds versus when you shoot 3 pointers because it's a long rebound, usually into the defensive areas because you got more time, not more time, it gives you more time to rebound and find a body. So on to the next 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alejandro, what up? What you
Hey, I got a
where the
question for
love
y'all.
go?
Hey,
Pick
at
and
what point do
close.
y'all think? At what point do y'all think Coach wish he would have just made the countdown like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? At what point? At what point in the evening do y'all think Coach get tired of being like 10, 9, 8? Like he should have just made like 3, 2, 1.
I, I can, man, because people complain. I can't win out of the way. So I stay with 10.
Coach
So
Ben wanted to switch from 10. I can see it in his face. He looked like, man, this could have been 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm
no, but
watching. I'm
I
checking
got
him out.
I got to
I'm
stay
teasing.
with 10. I got to stay with 10 because when Benzino was in here, I got to stay with 10 to keep the family happy. I got to stay
Now,
with 10.
why did you hear the chia plant? And Rikia, why you hear that? And Rikia, why you hear that? And why?
You did have a little bit in your tinge and your tone though. It did kind
That's
of
when
it.
y'all hit the chia
Yeah,
pet. Okay,
it
we gotta
did.
change that up. We gotta change that up. We can't beat that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach Gray
So
closed out quick. He like 10, 3, 2, 1. Y'all be feeling it.
did you say 10, 3, 2,
Yeah,
1?
coach was like 10, 3, 2, 1. All right, pick'em's closed.
Wait, all right, we gotta go on a Sunday pick'em. Executive producer says we gotta go on to Sunday. We got 5 games, so we got the 12. We got the 12:15 p.m. Eastern Time game. Minnesota
He
right now
wiped it.
sitting
Coach wiped his head.
at 26 and 5. 26 and 5. New York, Liberty, Liberty at 20 and 10. Who do you love? Fire up the chat with the pickles. You got the Minnesota Lynx or the Liberty. Who you love? Show who you love in there, right there, right there. That way, I'm gonna give it. And that game is played
Coach was like,
in
listen,
Brooklyn,
he
New
just put
York.
him on as a group. I'm gonna put him on as a group, and he just put him on that.
Marcus Lynx.
Lynx, the Lynx. Said Lynx, baby.
You are Liberty. Wait, Liberty. Like your runs. Liberty. FM Lynx. Man, y'all got me out here past my show time. No, I'm past my past
Coach,
my limit.
you don't even know where you're going next. Coach. You don't know where you're going next.
Yeah. Miracle
You
writer
know,
for you, Lynx.
I know for sure it involves a 7-Eleven. I know that for sure.
Look at
Wherever it is, it'll be a 7-Eleven.
yeah.
Hey, what up, though? The gangster in Home Alone. 10, 1, 2, 10, bang. I ain't got time for you.
You dirty rat. Lisa Pugh, Lynx. See what I'm saying? If I do the 10 to put people some counting. So I got reported for the countdown one time. The Zeno still took it. What had happened was Lisa Pugh Lynx. And then we about to close this one out. Now I can close this one out because Lisa Pugh has answered. Just Ghostface Picker coming here all random, disruptive. Just I gotta pick on. Him. Shame on the picker that run game on the picker. I will shekel yo up. Okay, 10, 9. You filthy animal. Yep, you're right, FM. You filthy animal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What the Alejandro? Where the love go? That pick 'em closed though. Let's go on to the 4 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, dirty picker. 4 p.m. Eastern time game is Washington sitting at 13 and 17. Mystics in Dallas. Lemon Pepper Wings sitting at 8 and 23 right now. Currently, this game will be played in Texas. I give them you pick 'em. We got what the Mystics or the Lemon Pepper Wings. Go ahead, fire it up, sir. You didn't realize I had started to pick. Oh, no worries, Lisa P. Appreciate your mindfulness. Mindfulness is kindness. Thank you so much, Lisa P. So kind. Marcus with Mystics. New way. Mystics need a win. Yes, they do.
Bro,
That's
this
in the
dude is
sticks.
still up.
Is that he coming off a Zap
Hey,
concert
bro.
boost?
Hey, you still downtown? Kia High Life headed to the casino. You still downtown? If you still downtown, Kia High Life headed over to the Motor City.
It's the pick'em, coach. You right, Michelle, aka Fowler.
What's happening? You partying, coach?
Mystics, Michelle Harley, Mystics. We got the Mystics or the Lemon Pepper Wings, Dallas Wings. Michelle Harley is alive, has put in Mystics. We had a few others before that. Anybody else before we start this countdown to close this pick them? Anybody else got typing up? Let your fingers do the talking, do the tapping on the keys. Lisa Pugh, Mystics. Miracle Rider for you, Mystics. All right. All right. We're going to close it out now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What the? Yo, where the love go? The pick 'em closed, though. Pick 'em closed, though. That pick 'em is closed at 4 p.m. Pick 'em. What are you? What's MJ talking about? We got a 6 p.m. Eastern game, 6 p.m. Eastern time game, an ATL Dream at 19 and 11
Front
sitting at
runner
19.
them. Who was the front runner? MJ. Who was front running?
And Phoenix is at 19 and 11. This game is played in Arizona. Do you have Mercury or the Dream Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern time game? Hey, I give them you pick 'em. Fire up the chat. Who do you love? Let your pick 'ems do the talking. Miracle Rider for you, dreams. Sweet dreams. Got the dreams coming in. I know, Michelle and Michelle, the other Michelle was holding you down. Y'all was doing the pick'ems for each other. Just that's what you
Someone in
call a
here was
team
starting to
effort.
border on some front runner them. Oh, who was bordering on front runner them? They know who they are. What?
AKA Michelle, AKA 55, Dream, but
Ooh.
Phoenix,
Oh,
no
you gotta
joke.
tell me what you talking about.
FM, Mercury. Uh, boy, it sounds like MJ came in with a red cup in his hand. Ooh wee, that Mercury Dream game gonna be. I think so, the way. I think it's gonna be litty. I think it is. It's gonna be all kind of fireworks, all kind of fire. Michelle Harley is
Oh,
thinking about it.
Are you talking about
I'm
Coach
going Mercury.
Rowe? Are you talking about Coach Rowe? Let me check out. Well, you might be talking about fantasy.
The way I'm going Mercury every
Oh,
time.
Phoenix trying to be the champs this year. MJ, you know it.
Yeah, they are.
Is Emily killing me right now? I think she is.
Oh, Ghostface Picker, you talking about fantasy league? Okay. Well, we about to close out that 6 p.m. pick.
Yeah, I know. When I really looked, I thought about who was in there. I'm like, you're not talking to Coach Coleman. You talking to Coach Rowe. Now Coach Rowe trying to play sweet.
It
Now
ain't
he trying to act
me.
like he trying to act like he in the chat. He ain't in the chat no more. He
But
sleeping.
Michelle Harley comes back with his house. Michelle Harley, I think the Mercury may get the Dream this time. Okay, let's see. I think the matchup works in the favor of the Dream. I don't know why, but it just seems like it so far. But we'll see. We'll see if they make the adjustments and they can do something different to secure a win. But sometimes a team just have your number, they call you up. Um, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alejandro, where the love go? God, that pick 'em closed though. That 6 p.m. Dream if Mercury Pick'em is closed. Lisa Pugh at the buzzer says Dream basket is good. Good, great jump shot. Jump shot 12 to 15 footer is good by Lisa Pugh and picks Dream. Dream. Thank you. Basket is good at the buzzer. That pick'em is closed. And we move on to your 8 p.m. Eastern time Pick 'em Seattle sitting at 16 and 15 right now with that current loss on Friday night. Los Angeles Sparks sitting at 14 and 15. This game is played in LA, in California. Who do you have, Storm or the Sparks? I give them. You pick 'em. Pick 'em. Show who you love. Let your pick 'em do the talking. Who do you love? Uh, Sparks or the Storm? Cheryl Harley Sparks, huh? The way I'm going Storm. Storm is going to shower on the Sparks, huh? They just going to, Michelle, aka Five Sparks. Sorry, FNMG level cultural. Gotta go Sparks. Miracle Rider for you is gonna go Sparks. Uh, Storm dub. We can't drop the six. So FM is pulling for a dub for seeding purposes, for playoff seeding purposes. I get you. I get you, FM. That makes sense. Move the chess pieces. Uh-huh. Anybody else? Ferris, Bueller. Lisa Pugh, Sparks. Uh, who was it? Oh yeah, y'all going to fantasy league talk. I got you. All right, that's how we do it. James Flatbush, you on the clock? You working? You working? You working? Or you at home, James? Be safe if you working, James. I know how you. Uh, right. So we're gonna go ahead and close out this 8 p.m. Eastern time pickums. That's gonna be played on the West Coast in LA. The LA Sparks are playing well, by the way, with the adjustments they have personnel and adjustments they have player personnel and coaching staff um, accommodations. That's what you call. Is that what you call a BIP or that's almost like a education plan? In like a school, you gotta have accommodations for the coach to prove
Not
their learning.
accommodation.
Yeah, it's like a coaching
I, lo-
accommodation.
I'm losing in Group A. I'm losing in Group A. Uh, James,
Oh,
Emily,
pause the
Emily,
way,
Emily
pause the
smacked
way,
me.
pause the way. I get what you're saying, but that kind of, you got to put a pause at the end of the. It's funny, but now I can't even repeat that because I get roasted by Auntie. Uh, I get what you say. 10, 9, 8. LA coach got special comments. 10, 9, 8, 7. See, y'all make me laugh, Michelle. 6, 5, 4. I think I skipped on that countdown. 5, 4,
Coach
3,
was like 10, 8,
2.
6, 4, 2. He got it back by twos. Coach was like 10, 5, 0. He don't know what number he was on, but
Two, look, 2, 1. Alejandro, where the love go? That pick and close though. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Pick 'em. A storm in LA. Sparks close last. Pick 'em for Sunday night. 1, 2, 10. For Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Connecticut Sun sitting at 5 and 24 right now. Las Vegas Aces sitting at 17 and 14 with the win on tonight. This game is played in Las Vegas. Who do you have, Sun or the Aces? I give them and you pick up. All right, let your pick them do the talking. Fire up the chat. Mother in them, the way got mother in them. Gems. I don't know. When you said dim, it made me think of dumplings for something. I mean, I don't know why. It's on to the next. Michelle Harley, Aces. Miracle Rider for you, Aces. Michelle, AK85, Fly, Aces. We rolling a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. We still got to get battle tested. FM, Aces. I think this is what you call a possible gift of the schedule. When you get a little breather in between before the heat turns up and test your skill level, your competition level going into the playoff push here. So I think you're right. Dim sum, okay. Why did I even fall for that, Lou Way? Good one, good one, good one. You got me. That's a good one. So so it is a buddy of mine that's high functioning kind of, and he's got his laugh where he goes ha 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 like that, and it's like you can't help but to laugh because it's just personality. But anyhow, you gonna do a pick 'em? You've been doing everything but pick 'em in the chat, Ghostface Picker. You've been I'm still thinking about this pick 'em. Searle, is he a Searle? Oh man, I can't with you, chat. You all the best. Chat, you the best. Auntie's chat is the best. I'm just happy to be here to witness the experience. Thank you for allowing me to be with you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Because I think Kia Highlight fell back to sleep. Kia, you up, Kia? Did you want to take a cat nap again? Power nap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alejandro, where the love go? That pick'em close. Pick'ems for Saturday and Sunday are closed. May your pick'ems come true. Thank you so much for being patient and persistent for this weekend's pick'ems. That was a lot. That was 7. 7 is a great number. Use that number. They said 7 is in spirituality. Some people say number 7 is a 7 number of completion. So take it however you want, whatever you believe takes you. But thank you so much. At the buzzer, Lisa Pugh has aces. Basket is good. Hey, man, that's like the second time tonight you had basket is good. All right, Auntie. We got
It's a wrap. We got a wrap on the pickums.
we finally, man. Whew, it was 7 of them. And I just had to be patient because I ain't want the chat to
Got them
wire
in.
me in. This
Oh
is the
man,
only
Coach,
place where I can get. This is the only job I can get written up by the chat.
they in charge sometimes.
Oh man,
Oh no, Coach, we appreciate you. I mean, what I don't know where this show just went off the rails.
man, it was the coach. It was the coach roast site, just kind of woo doo doo like
He came, just
brothers,
shook the whole place up.
man. And this pickles has been brought to you by a salted caramel iced cappuccino chill coffee drink that allowed coach's eyelids to stay open.
You are hilarious.
Pick 'em. Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Pick 'em.
Hey, yeah, it's time for Coach to get off work. I see. Yeah, now we appreciate it. Energy is reciprocal for sure. Look at me winning the game at the buzzer. That's what I'm
I
talking
know
about, y'all.
you had 2 buzzer beaters tonight, Lisa Peel. Good job.
Hey, listen, we appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. If you did not hit that like on the way in, hit that like on the way out. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the support. If you're watching on one of them other platforms, we appreciate you pop over here to YouTube, give us a subscribe, smash that notification so you don't miss another drop. Sometimes we're only live on YouTube, so don't miss it. I did a Camilla Coach. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Coach, give us some positivity before you ready to get out of here.
And thank you for taking your time, not being a rush, and talking hoops with us on Friday night and Saturday morning. We appreciate you so much. Without you, there's no us. There's no CC show. So you make CC show what it is, and we just give you nothing but appreciation. So we know that you've been great in your preparation all week, and you became excellent in your weekly performance. That is a champion mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see. You can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Hey, I always want to remind you, get in your bag and expand, man. Yes, you have a bag. Get in your bag, get in your gifts, get in your talents, and expand them because I believe in you. I know you believe in you because you are the best. In this crazy wild world of shorts we call Earth, spread love more. Love is what we need. And no matter what, keep your dream in your front pocket. Weekend, weekend hoops is here.
All right, y'all. Coach Coleman, appreciate you, man, pulling up with the late nights. It gets later and later every night. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we make it happen. We appreciate you. I appreciate
Man.
y'all. Love y'all to life. Until next time. Y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. We got overtime select
Computer
tomorrow
love.
and WNBA hoops. That's Coach Coleman. Let's Talk Sports.